গেমে আপডেট হয়ে গেছে। আপডেট থেকে কী যে পাবো আজকে দেখা যাক। আমি ডাউনলোড করলাম, আপডেট দিলাম, দেখা যাক। আমি এখনও দেখিনি অবশ্য কী কী আসছে নতুন আপডেট। ওকে, তো প্রথমে দেখি কী কী আসছে নতুন আপডেট। ওকে, এখান থেকে তো আমি স্পিন করব, যাই হোক। রাইস আসছে, রাফায়েল লিও, ডেনবার্ন। এই সিবিটা অস্থির, ইংল্যান্ডের প্লেয়ার, বরাবরই আমার তাকে ভালো লাগে। জাপান লিগ, ব্রাজিলিয়ান লিগ থেকেও দিয়েছে, এগুলো তো পুরানো। আমার টার্গেট এটা, এখন এটায় এই ইভেন্টটা কমপ্লিট করে স্পিন মারবো। বারকোলা আসছে, জো ফেলিক্স, গন্দোগান, আমাদ। ওকে, এখান থেকে যদি আমি চাই বারকোলাকে লাগবে আমার। দেখি বারকোলা কী অবস্থা। উইঙ্গার, প্রলিফিক উইঙ্গার। ওকে, স্পিড তার ভালো আছে আশা করি, স্পিড ভালো আছে, স্পিড এক্সক্লারেশন সবই ভালো। এটাই টার্গেট। এবারে কি আছে? এএফসি, এগুলো তো আগেই ছিল। ওই যেখানে গোলকিপারের। আচ্ছা, এটা একটু দেখি তো আসলে কি এটা। পিকফোর্ডকে দিছে, দিয়াগো কস্তা, লিভাকোভিক আর পেস, সবই ডিফেন্সিভ আশা করি। এটাও এটা অফেন্সিভ, ডিফেন্সিভ, অফেন্সিভ। লিভাকোভিকের হাইটটা কত? দিয়াগো কস্তা, এটা সব থেকে লম্বা। আমার লাগবে কে? লিভাকোভিক অথবা ডিয়াগো কস্তা। এটা পরের হিসাব। ন্যাশনাল টিম থেকে একটা সিলেকশন আছে। কোল পালমার, বুকাল সাকা, হ্যারি কেন, ট্রেন্ট, রুবেন দিয়াস, সিলভা, ভিতিনহা, রোনালদো। ওকে ওকে, কোল পালমার আমার নাই, কোল পালমার এখানে আমার টার্গেট। এগুলো তো বরাবরই আগের গুলাই। এটা পরে আমি ভিডিওটা দেখব। আপাতত এটাতে কি না, এটাতে তো না। ইয়েস, এটাতে। দেখি কাকে পাই, একটু খেলি।
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And And that's a shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, this looks sharp. Floated through. He's been picked out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That is a great pick out. He's free. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 20 minutes is number 10, Yamal!
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Sampdoria were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Yamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The ball is out of play. Costa Curta. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He could be in here. Guti. Nice control. Picks out brilliant. Yamal! And again! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vinicius Junior!
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found a way through. Lobbed in behind.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to ask you to join me in
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. He has found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that's been well dealt with. Yamal, solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Owen. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So we've reached the hour mark. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Closing. Yamal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Taking place.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Aim forwards. The less said about that pass, the better. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Niang! Niang! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Bayern Munich really could have done without this.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Owen. Coming on the field is number 19, Darwin Núñez. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 17, Guti. Number 6, Alessandro Bastoni.
Brilliant save from
Coming on the
Alisson!
field, number 5.
Oh, what a
Bellingham.
cracking save from the
Number
keeper.
2,
That may
Van
turn out to
Dijk.
be psychologically pivotal.
Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Some really good ball. Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get... Can he put it away? Cleared without hesitation. A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! There will be
added
4
minutes has been
extra
indicated.
minutes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And they've switched it over to the other side. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's managed to get free. He won't be happy with that one. Played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fagioli. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pablo Mari. Fagioli. Keane, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Played into space out wide. Rodri. Yamal. Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And a header! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 53 minutes is number 20.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Owen! It's a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 59 minutes is number 9, Michael Owen.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all
The
square.
attendance for this
Yeah, it's
match
always a
was
dangerous time when you just scored. You can
75,000.
easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Paulsons, Fagioli, Pablo Mari, and Fagioli, spread out to the left, out for a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Goodmanson.
Keane. Gets into some space. Now it's Owen. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Keane. Coming on the field is number 63.
Big
Substitution
header!
in progress. 4
Good
added
delivery,
minutes has been
but
indicated.
no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
4 extra minutes added on. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Owen towering forward here. And here's Owen. Guti. Played out to the right. Davids. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out.
And the in! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a little off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Sampdoria really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Beckenbauer works it forward. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass isn't the best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He could be in here. And he's running for really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Sampdoria kick off the second half.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Guti. Oh, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. That has been slung wide. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Rodri. And it's Guti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yang.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
72,306.
Now it's Niang. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Niang. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Who's going to be first to this? And he's there to make the challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He is through here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that should get the job done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Owen. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And Owen! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal.
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Guti. And he's heaved it away. That's the throw.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rodri. Now Costa Curta.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Guti. And here's Owen. No, that's been intercepted. Davids, who's set up one goal so far. Guti. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy
Bayern Munich sits in pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Member of staff.
And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Beckenbauer. White. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Oh, right place, right time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And here's Owen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
87.
Davids gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Guti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Showing good feet. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Number 13. Number 19.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Number 9.
Defending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Can he finish? Bayern Munich are almost home and dry now. And here's Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. White. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's neat. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good balls. And in! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
He has given that a lot.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. Plenty to aim at here. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Bastoni. White. Yamal. Here's Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaccagni. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. White. Rovella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dia. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
30 minutes gone. Isaacson. Played towards the other side. Zaccagni. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
White is wide and looking to get onto this. Out for a throw. Rodri. And here's Yamal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer with the short one. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mario Gila attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Rovella. Nuno Tavares.
There will be
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Oh, he's onto this. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Vinicius Junior.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Isaacson. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And it's Owen. And he's on his way! Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Romagno. Nuno Tavares. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. White under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
72,306.
Great work on the overlap. In with a header! This time, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zaccagni. Lazio have got it back and they'll have another go. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. It's really well cleared. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Isaacson stood his ground strongly. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gendouzi leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dia opts for safety. Out to the left it goes. Zaccagni. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guti. That's an errant pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davids. Yamal. He's shifting through the gear. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he can clear it away. Rodri. Guti. Might be danger here. And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. He's got tall. Goal! Bayern Munich! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Number 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. It's Vinicius Junior. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's forced to go back. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And they're quick to press. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. And now the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the first goal came from this. Beckenbauer plays it short. And he's in on Vinicius Junior!
There will be 1 minute added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Guti. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gets a good foot in there. Bayern Munich are still that goal to the good. Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
The attendance for this match.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's on his way!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Stood up well to him there. White. And here's Owen. Owen hits one. It's in. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 9, Michael Owen.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 5.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 50.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him.
Substitution in progress.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bayern Munich can consider themselves just about safe now. Cross flung in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The final 5 minutes.
Two added
He
minutes
is
have
through
been
here.
indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior! That's at the end. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and
Just a
proficiency.
quick reminder today, please refrain from
What are
parking
your thoughts on
outside
today's
this
game then,
stadium.
Jim?
I think we
Thank you
just
very
saw a
much for your
team
cooperation.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it. And they
অবশেষে আমার ম্যাচটা কমপ্লিট হলো। এখানে আমি দুটি স্পিন করার একটা সুযোগ পাচ্ছি। দেখি, মূলত এটার জন্যই এতক্ষণ খেলা। প্রথমে এখানে আমার টার্গেট ছিল, তখন শুরুতেই বলছিলাম এখানে আমার টার্গেট ছিল বারকোলা। দেখা যাক বারকোলাকে পাই কিনা। মাই বয় বারকোলা কঠিন ফর্মে আছে এখন, দেখা যাক পাইলে তো ভালো। বারকোলা দিবে কি মনে তো হয় না ভাই। না, নেপোলির কাউকে পাইছি মনে হয়। ফ্যালকন। যাই হোক, আমার ওই অপশনটা শেষ। ইচ্ছা ছিল বারকোলাকে পাওয়ার, কিন্তু বারকোলাকে আর পারলাম না। এখান থেকে একটা সাইনিং, এটা তো কোল পালমার, আমি আগে বলছিলাম কোল পালমারকে আমি সাইন করবো। আমার দ্বারা কোল পালমার ছিল না, আরেকটা আছে, আরেকটা। আরো দুইটা সুযোগ আছে আমার সাইন করার সম্ভবত। এটা কোথাও এখানে 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 আমি রবিন ডিয়াস, ম্যানচেস্টার সিটির গুড সিভি। আই লাইক হিম। আমার ভালো লাগে রবিন ডিয়াসকে, যেটা সত্য কথা। বার্নার্দো সিলভা আমার আছে, ভিতিনা আমার আছে, দিয়াগো জতাও আমার আছে, ক্রিস্টিয়ানো আছে আমার, হ্যারি কেন আছে, বুকাল সাকা আছে। CR7কে সাইন করালাম। মোটামুটি এই কয়টুই, আর কাউকে পেলাম না। শুধুমাত্র কোল পালমারকে পছন্দ মতো সাইনিং করতে পেরেছি আমি। তাছাড়া এখানে আমার ইচ্ছা ছিল যে আমি বারকোলাকে নিব, কিন্তু বারকোলাকে আমি নিতে পারলাম না। দেখি কোল পালমার কত হয় ফটোতে। হ্যাঁ, এটা দেখে আমার লাইভটা শেষ করব। দেখি পালমার কত হয়। 100 হবে। কোল পালমার 100। ফুল পালমার 100 হয়, এটা খুব ভালো। এক্সক্লেশন খুব কম, কিকিং পাওয়ার মোটামুটি, ব্যালেন্স, স্ট্যামিনা, টাইট পজিশন ঠিক আছে, চলার মতো আর কি, ফ্রি কার্ড হিসেবে যতটুকু দাওয়ার দিয়েছে। ওকে, তো আজকের আমার স্ট্রিম এই পর্যন্তই। যারা যারা এতক্ষণ পাশে ছিলেন অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। যদি আমার গেম প্লে ভালো লাগে থাকে অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাবেন, তাহলে আমি আবার স্ট্রিম করার উৎসাহ পাবো অবশ্যই। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, টাটা, লাভ ইউ গাইস।